The lineup then for the hosts. Lionel Messi starts with Kylian Mbappe in the wide areas. And the starting role in attack is handed to Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, this is what we think for Barcelona. Frenkie de Jong plays alongside İlkay Gündoğan in central midfield. And handed a solo role in attack is Marcus Rashford. And so the battle commences. And Neymar. And it's fallen for Ronaldo. Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge. That's very effective, good high pressing. De Jong. Jules Koundé on the ball. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Well, we can see what they're trying to do, but not a memorable passage of play. Gündoğan. Messi. Nicely blocked. And there it is! The opening goal, the ideal way to start.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
Well, Barcelona get things going again. A wake-up call for them, perhaps. Gündoğan. Rafinha. Good use of the ball, but can they trouble the defence? I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes, finally. Out of play then. Barcelona throw coming up. Well, nothing for the players in the middle to work with. Messi. Wonderful vision from Lionel Messi. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Taken short. And Neymar. And there is the goal! He's found the net. Joy unconfined.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Gündoğan. And a tidy challenge. Salah. And back to Messi. Mo Salah. And it's fallen for Ronaldo. And there it is! Another goal! And surely there's no way back from this now.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
Three goals without reply. Alex Balde. Now with De Jong. Pedri. Christensen. Pedri. Well, a really good run. But they took care of the situation defensively. Messi. Neymar. Now with Benzema. Salah. And veering in. And the ball is loose. Ronaldo. And it's teed up for Ronaldo. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just watch his technique here. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. There's no stopping that.
Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. De Jong. Just the challenge that was required. Messi. Messi. Messi cutting in from the flank. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, this is a brilliant strike, as you can see. He hits it with so much power. The keeper had no chance. Fantastic finish.
Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. Trying to chisel a chance out of it. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, he puts it away really well, as you can see, but you'd expect him to score from that range, but they all count.
Losing possession a bit easily. Beautiful pass. Christensen. On to De Jong. Rafinha. He's in here. And getting in the way of that. Superb defensive play. Benzema. On to Messi. It's looking promising. Ronaldo. And a goal! He's put it away. A celebratory moment.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And I have to say, the finish from Ronaldo is just brilliant. He's such a good technician. It's a wonderful goal.
Rafinha. And Rashford. Oh, might be. He knew he had to make the tackle, and did. Now, options are plenty. Salah. And Ronaldo just needs to remain level-headed. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, but there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
Alex Balde. Gundogan. Here's Rafinha. And a strong tackle. And we will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here. And a throw-in forthcoming. Lionel Messi. Messi. Gives it a go. And effectively parried away by the keeper. And with that, the first half draws to a... And so the second half commences here. Well, it was one-way traffic in the first half. They're going to need all their time if they have designs on a comeback. A real chance. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Well, good effective pressure. Messi. And Barca have it back. Salah. And tidily played. Ronaldo. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Well, we can see it again now, and it all starts with the pass over the top. It takes out so many defenders, and Ronaldo wasn't going to miss this one. From that range, he was always going to score. What a well-constructed goal.
Torres. Determined defending. And space for them here on the flank. He might be able to make it through. And there is the goal! He's found the net. Joy unconfined.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Torres. Couldn't hang on to the ball. Throw in here for Barcelona. Barcelona, a free kick. It'll be here. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Very quick thinking there. Fine run from Mbappe. Karim Benzema. Great defending. Mbappe. Well, sloppy in possession. Oh, chance perhaps. And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him.
Well, here you can see what a good goal this is. He hits it so cleanly and the keeper has no chance. That's a great strike.
And into the last 30 minutes now. Koundé. Here's Christensen. Gundogan. Pedri. Illegal play and hence a free kick. He has teammates around him. Some of the fans are screaming, have a go. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, as you can see, he hits this with so much power, but just look at the follow-through. So athletic. That's a dynamic strike.
And giving it away. He fancies it. And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, this is a brilliant strike, as you can see. He hits it with so much power. The keeper had no chance. Fantastic finish.
Well, giving the ball away. Looking to cut inside. And a decent save. Full credit. Well, opting for the short corner. Oh, magnificent save!
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. What reactions from the goalkeeper that was.
Elects to go short. A delivery from Salah here. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Barca maintain possession, advantage. The importance of that tackle cannot be overstated. And all the way through it goes to the goalkeeper. Neymar. Just made sure nothing came of that. 15 minutes left for play. Trying his luck. Vigorous defending. And the penalty has been given here. A goal! Calmly taken spot kick.
Well, here it is again. The keeper tries to read the penalty, but in the end, he just makes no effort whatsoever. That's a strange decision.
And back to Peña. So to the keeper. Marcus Rashford. A very effective challenge put in. Neymar. And a good-looking pass. Oh, he's lost possession. Shaping to shoot. A goal here! Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. And Neymar with teammates to help him. And that'll be a Barcelona ball. Well, they no longer have the ball. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Oh, terrific goal! How about that? Absolutely magnificent. Kylian Mbappe. Mbappe. And Neymar. And a goal here! There it is! They've done it!
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
Balde. Here's Rafinha. They couldn't maintain possession. Good run, very much in control of the situation. Oh, genuine chance. Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge. Well, the action is going to continue for a while yet. We will have 4 minutes of stoppage time. Can he finish? Well, fantastic reflex action. And Neymar. Good vision. Can he get onto this? And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for. Frankie de Jong. Trying to open them up. And the keeper there to deal with it. Taken short. Ronaldo at the ready. And you've just witnessed it. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy.